Okay, welcome back. So I have put together all 9 of my triangles. Okay, they're in groups of 3 here. Okay, and I'm ready to put them together and put them on the parasol stick. I neatened up a little bit too. I started realizing while I was sewing that tonight is craft night, modern craft night with some friends. And I'll be using the laptop instead of the phone, and I need sort of like this space to put the laptop. I'm like, uh-oh, I've got to put some stuff away. All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to take 2 of them, put them side by side, getting that interior seam close together, and I'm just going to join these. Again, basically it's a whip stitch. Just a really, really thick whip stitch. Oh, come on. My hands are not normally this clumsy. I'm sure it's the amount of straw sewing that I've been doing. It's amazing how tired they get. Alrighty. So that's what the first set's gonna look like. Alright, so that's the inside. That's the outside. And yeah, there is a little more gap there, but that's gonna kind of take care of itself on the parasol. We're gonna add our third one in, where it gets a little tricky. You just want to catch that center part. If you don't quite get the tips, we can always go back and get those. Realizing if you have a curved needle, that might help with this. Because it definitely is fussy. My allergies have gone to the running nose stage. Sorry. So it's definitely not going to be the prettiest seam that you've ever done. You'll probably end up with a giant pile of threads back here. All right, but there you go. So that's what it's going to look like on the inside, the outside. So then you're going to get your parasol stick and some more thread. And get that set in there. Now if you want, depending on what you're using for your stick, you could put some grooves in your stick to get everything to sit tighter. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bury my thread best I can. Okay. And then I'm going to run around my points at the top and just secure these as best I can. did not get these lined up as well as I would have liked. Like on the first one I did. I find I rush a little bit with the videos. There we go. Come on. Looks like fussing them into place helps. And this little circle guy is going to cover up some of my imperfections. Okay, once you're happy with that, come down a little bit. Okay, we're going to come down about a thumb's width. And your thread will disappear inside. And just go every couple loops, sections, and just snug that in. You might have to slide your stick back into place. If you find your stick moves quite a bit, you are welcome to use a little bit of glue, of course. Okay. Alright, once you're around there, come back down a little further towards the bottom. Okay. And go around again. As you can see, I am doing a little adjusting as I go, just making sure each section lines up nice. I'm realizing what I thought was Clarifur on here is wool. I have a lot of wool around the house. I'm doing the winter hoods. Alrighty. So there we go. Almost there. All right. Now, rather than tie this off, I'm actually going to bring my thread back to the top. Down the inside. And then we're going to do that little circle we set aside. Now I'm sure this has a name in the parasol world. But I don't know what it is. All right, so take your teeny tiny little circle. I suggest using an awl. I'm using the knife that I happen to have on hand from yesterday. Pierced myself a little hole there. Okay. And I'm going to put my stick through. This is nice and tight. I want it tight on purpose. Here we go. See See how that covers up the oopsies at the top? The imperfections. And then we're just going to secure this in place. So if my parasol people happen to catch this, I would love to know what this little guy's called. I'm just running some stitches through, and it kind of pulls it down a little too. Now, of course, you can put some ribbon up here. Tomorrow we will do the beading. As you notice, we did not do it before, which is a little different than the Godey's directions. But I find doing it after helps line everything up nice. All right, so there it is. Okay, so get to this stage and then we'll go on. Like I said, tomorrow we'll do the beading and we'll put some ribbon and then we'll be good. I do think I'm going to have to do a Christmas tree version. I'm picturing the tree with the swoops of beading going around. All right, there we are. Okay, everybody have a good day and I'll see you tomorrow.